are mistakes that you could make. A lot of people make a lot of mistakes at the beginning because they have no training. They just listen to 10, 15 people's advice and it's all a big mumble jumble. I follow a simple method and that's why it works. And we could even trade without indicators. When I learned that 90% of traders fail, when I learned that the ones that do succeed, most of them don't use indicators and they don't look too far in the past. And guess what technical analysis does? It looks far into the past, and we don't need to do that. That's like saying, hey, it snowed last Saturday, so it's going to snow this Saturday. No, we don't have to do that. We don't have to look into the past. We look at the present moment. And that's what I do. I look at the present moment. And those that do it this way become very successful. We're actually all connected. Abundance, spirituality, wealth, it's all connected. You have to start in your mind. The mindset comes first. When people come to me, when they come to my team, we do a one-on-one, we already know that you're going to be successful with this. We already know. And when you follow the method, especially long term, you're going to be way, way, way better off than how you started. And often if people make mistakes, they learn from those mistakes and don't do that again. Do what works and don't do what doesn't work. Simple. Be like, oh, I did this. Oh, okay, well, did you mess up? Let's look at it. Let's look at what happened here. It's like, oh, I did this instead of this. Right. But now they know. And that's why we always practice with play money. We try to get most of your mistakes out of the way with play money. To get to where I am, it didn't just happen by accident. It didn't just happen magically. It happened because it was planned. It happened because I fixed my mindset. It happens because I went through a lot of obstacles and a lot of mental torture. I made a lot of mistakes. I read a lot and I realized so many things. First of all, a lot of trading is very mental and a lot of it is about eliminating your emotions because your emotions don't actually serve you. If you could separate your emotions from the logical steps, you would be way better off because often people lose because they get emotional. They get caught up in their emotion and they forget all the decisions they made beforehand and then they make bad decisions. And nobody talks about meditating with trading except for me. I say meditate 1 minute before you trade, at least minimum. And it's not to get you good at meditation. It's to get you good at trading. It's to get you good at calming yourself down and taking a moment and really realize that your emotions are getting in the way. And if you could take a step back and meditate, the answer comes to you. But you got to silence your mind and you got to silence that chatter.